What's up guys and welcome to Myth Busting Mondays episode 107. Yes dudes, this is the show where we bust the myths that you guys leave in the comment section below. So if you guys have got any myths you would like to see featured in next week's episode, all you've got to do is leave those inside the comment section right now or at the end of the video and we'll see which ones get featured next week. This week's show is super awesome and it's filled with so many amazing myths. You guys are gonna absolutely love it. So if you guys haven't done already, please make sure you absolutely smash that like button. We're gonna be aiming for a great like goal of 5,115 likes on today's video, and if you guys haven't done already, make sure you do click that subscribe button right now as well to become the latest member of the Pizza Club. Sit back, relax, enjoy Myth Busting Mondays episode 107, and let's jump into the first myth of today's show. So the first myth of today's show is being sent in by COD God 115, and he says myth: if you die and lose the Apothecan's Servant, but you've also got Arm's Grace and your friend gets the Apothecan's Servant out of the box, do you both have Apothecan Servants? So, let's go and check this out. I'm going to jump over to Revelations with my boy Chopper. Once again, you guys know he's an absolute legend, and click that link inside the description saying sub to Chopper, and go and let him know that CodeNamePizza sent you. But let's jump over to Revelations, and let's go and check this out. So guys, we're on Revelations with my boy Chopper, and he's bleeding out. Now, he actually has the Apothecan Servant, and he has Arm's Grace as well, so I'm dropping these Immolation Liquidations. I'm going to wait until he bleeds out. There we go. I'm going to pick these up, and then we'll hit the box, hopefully get the Apothecan Servant, and then we'll end the round and see if he can spawn back in with that Apothecan Servant, and I'll have mine as well. So fingers crossed, there we go, we got the Apothecan Servant first time from the box right there as well, boys. Awesome stuff. So I'm gonna fast forward to the end of this round right now, bring Chopper back in, and we can see if he's got his Apothecan Servant, or is it just me that has mine. Okay guys, we are right at the end of this round right now, so let's end it. Chopper is now back in. There he is. And let's see what he's got. He's got his normal weapon, and he's also got a ray gun. That's right, guys. So this used to be a glitch where people could just get unlimited amounts of Apothecan Servants. You could have 4 players inside of the game with Apothecan Servants by using this method. But now Treyarch have actually patched it where if you go down and another player gets the Apothecan Servant, you spawn back in with a ray gun. So they don't give you back the Apothecan Servant, which sucks, but also one player is only supposed to have the Apothecan Servant. So they give you the next best thing, another wonder weapon on the map, which is a ray gun. Would have been cool if they could just give you a thunder gun instead, because it's so much better on this map. But they do actually replace it with a ray gun. So there you go. Thank you for sending that myth in, dude. I appreciate that a lot. And let's jump straight into the next myth right now, which has been sent in by Midnight King 692. And he says myth: on the final Reich, can you kill a Brenner with the flamethrower? So this is going to be really funny, because you guys know that the Brenner on World War II Zombies has a flamethrower, so we're basically going to be killing him with his own weapon. Well, not really. We're going to be using the consumable flamethrower, but still, let's go and check out if we can kill a Brenner zombie on World War II Zombies with a flamethrower. Here we go. Let's jump over to World War II. Okay, guys, so I'm currently on World War II Zombies with my boy Chopper. Let's drop that camouflage, bring out the flamethrower. There it is, and let's shoot it at my boy, the Brenner zombie. Now, you guys can see right now that we are actually getting hit markers on the Brenner zombie, which means they should really be taking damage, but I know, I'm a veteran at zombies, and I know there's certain zombies inside of zombies that actually give you hit markers even though they're not being damaged at all. This is really weird. Now, both me and Chopper have both got our camouflage on right now, so that's why the Brenner zombie looks glitched inside of the corner. It's nearly finishing our flamethrower. Let's see what's gonna happen when it actually finishes. No, you can't kill a Brenner zombie with the flamethrower. That's super. Oh no, there we go. That's him. He's gone. So maybe it does more damage the longer you leave it on for. So if he's still on fire, then that fire creates more damage even though you're not still shooting him with that flamethrower. So there you go. 100% yes, you can kill that Brenner zombie with the flamethrower on the final Right, that is awesome. Thank you so much for sending that in, dude. I appreciate that a lot, man. And let's jump straight on to the next myth right now. We are on a roll today, boys, with the next myth that's being sent in by Brian EDP. And he says, myth: can you hack multiple drops at once for more max ammos on Moon? And then that nice looking pizza emoji. Let's go and check this out, dude. So here we are on Moon right now, boys, and I've got my boy Chopper here. We both have got our Carpenter drops, and I've got the Hacker as well. Now, you guys know that inside of Moon, we can actually hack a normal drop, just any old drop, and it will give us a max ammo for 5,000 points. But my boy Brian is saying, can you do multiple drops? Let's go and check it out, boys. Okay, so Chopper's going to start dropping his Carpenters, and then I'm going to go and drop mine as well. So in total, we should have 6 Carpenters inside of the map, and then I'm going to go over, hack one of them, and see if it hacks all of them. So there's Chopper's. Let's drop mine as well. Here we go. There's 1, There's 2, and now there is 3. Now let's hack them and let's see what's gonna happen, boys. Here we go. 5,000 to hack. Oh, there we go. Let's keep on going. Have we got this? Here we go. There we go, boys. So yeah, it took 5,000 points off me, but we actually managed to get 3 max ammos. That's all it will do, though. I thought it was going to do all 6, to be honest, but there you go. It maxes out at 3. Now, there's no real point to this because, you know, once you got a max ammo, you can just use it, and then you've got a max ammo. You've got all the weapon power that you need just off 1. But there you go. It's pretty cool. You can actually hack all of the 3 drops at once to create 3 max ammos. Brian, thank you for sending that one in, dude. I appreciate that a lot. You absolute legend. And let's jump straight on to the next myth of today's show right now, which has been sent in by Joe, and he goes on to say, myth. On Origins Black Ops 3, if your teammate has the Staff of Ice for his 3rd weapon, and then he goes down, can you get the Staff of Ice when you revive him with Phoenix up so he doesn't lose it? So this actually used to be a duplication glitch, and I think Treyarch have now fixed it, but let's go and check on Origins anyway and see what actually happens when Chopper has it as his 3rd weapon, and then I use Phoenix up. Can I get another one, or is it just Chopper that gets his? Let's go and check it out. Okay, guys, we're currently on Origins with my boy Chopper. I've got that Phoenix up. He's about to go down. Boom, there we go, and he has the Staff of Ice right now as well, and you guys can see that the Staff of Ice doesn't go back into its holder right there. So let's use our Phoenix up, see if he still keeps it, and see if it goes back in the holder. Nope. And let's see if he's got it. There we go. So yeah, 100%. They made it how it should be inside of the game. Like I said, this used to be a duplication glitch where you could get 2 Staff of Ice, but that glitch no longer works. But I'm glad we checked it out. I'm glad that we know 100% that this is how it is right now and how it's supposed to be. Good job, Treyarch. And let's jump straight on to the next myth. Dude, we are getting through so many myths today. This is absolutely awesome. Let's jump straight on to the next one from my boy, James Fisher. And he goes on to say, myth. On the final right, if you get the 3rd troll battery down from the Zeppelin and collect zombie souls before you get too close, can you keep it on the ground? Now, you guys know on World War II Zombies, we have the Zeppelin that drops batteries down, and we have to fill those up with souls. Now, every single time on the Easter egg, the 3rd battery will always be a troll battery, where if you get close to it, it literally disappears and flies up into the air, and you cannot use it. You have to wait for the 4th battery to actually complete the cycle. But that only actually flies up into the air if you get too close. So, what happens if we keep our distance, and we throw, let's say, Jack-in-the-Boxes over to it, getting all the zombies over there, will it actually collect souls? Let's go and check it out, boys. Okay, guys, so we are currently on the final Reich, and we have got a battery down over the other side of the spawn area. I've got Jack-in-the-Boxes right now as well, and I'm using that perk that allows me to have double the amount of Jack-in-the-Boxes as well. So at the minute, I've got 6 Jack-in-the-Boxes, so that's pretty damn cool. But as you guys can see right now, none of these are actually collecting souls at all. It's right over near the other side of that house, and you guys can see I'm getting so many kills, but we are getting no red lightning at all, indicating that none of these kills are going into that battery, which is super unfortunate, because if this would have worked, it would have meant that we would have had a brand new speed running method, so no one actually had to waste time with the troll battery, and they could have instantly just got the 3rd battery and got straight out of there, meaning they would have knocked at least 3 to 4 minutes of the speed running world record of the final Reich Easter egg right now. But unfortunately, this doesn't work. It would have been cool, like I said, but there you go. And let's jump straight in to the next myth of today's show right now as well, which has been sent in by the Black Ops fan. And he goes on to say, myth. On Origins, if you have the golden helmet and near-death experience and your friend doesn't have the helmet and you both get squished by the robot, can you revive him? Now, you guys know that near-death experience is a really overpowered gobblegum. I personally don't use it on solo because I think it's too overpowered, but on co-op, it's really good to revive your friends when you're in sticky situations, because you've not actually got to go and revive him, you can just stand near him. And you guys know also that the golden helmet inside of Origins protects you when you get stood on by the robots. So, what will happen if we get stood on by the robots, both me and Chopper, but Chopper doesn't have the golden helmet, I have the golden helmet, and I also have near-death experience? Let's go and check it out, boys. Okay, guys, here we are on Origins with my boy Chopper. I've got the golden helmet right now with near-death experience, and the robot for the church is coming in close and coming in fast as well right now as well. So this foot is going to go over us and squish us any second now. Here we go. We are about to go down. Boom. There you go. Chopper is definitely down. I saw it for a split second. What happens? Oh, there you go. So he's not actually revived when the foot comes up. We do still need that time once we get back up again for near-death experience to work. So when we're actually squished, we cannot be revived. I thought it would have been really cool if it would have glitched out and allow us to actually revive Chopper when we were under the foot, because then Chopper might have actually been stuck inside of the robot itself and being carried away to the middle of nowhere. I don't know. That would have been really fun. But unfortunately, that didn't work. And right now, you guys have seen the title of the video. You know what this video is all about. You know the super duper ultimate myth myth for today's show. So let's jump straight in to the final myth of today's show, which actually got sent to me on Twitter, and it was sent in by Mega CJ, and he said, CodeNamePizza, I bought the Wonder Fizz and then Stamin-Up on Origins Remastered, and then I got Stamin-Up from the Wonder Fizz and drank both perks. My character runs super fast on the mud, and the game says I can only carry 4 perks, even though I've only got 3 icons. So, does this give double perks? And he even sent me a picture right here as well, saying you may only carry 4 perks, but he's actually only got 3 icons. So, I decided to take it upon myself. Now, I'm going to talk you guys through what I did, how I got double Stamin-Up, and it took me 10 hours. If you guys haven't already liked the video at this point, you have got to like it right now. It took me 10 hours to get double Stamin-Up. And here we go. So you guys can see right now I've currently got shopping free. And I've also got 2 perks as well. I spin the Wonder Fizz and I get myself Stamin-Up. I then run to Stamin-Up, buy Stamin-Up, and then drink the Stamin-Up from the Wonder Fizz. And I've got 1 Stamin-Up icon. And now you guys can see the next time I actually go over to the Wonder Fizz, it says you may only carry 4 perks, even though I've only got 3 icons, which means the game believes I have Stamin-Up twice. And the cool thing about this is, I personally believe that it actually allows you to run for a lot longer inside the mudded areas. Now, I don't think it makes you run that much quicker unless you guys do, and then please let me know inside the comment section. But as you guys can see right now, I'm running down this trench from generator 5 all the way down to generator 2, and I do not stop once. The Stamin-Up is incredible. I can run for so long and not get out of breath. And I also feel maybe it's a little bit faster at running, but the main thing is right here, I feel like the stamina part of this perk is actually doubled up. It's actually making me run at that normal fast speed for a lot longer as well. So there you go, boys. In my personal opinion, double Stamin-Up works. It tricks the game into thinking you've got Stamin-Up twice, but the only downside is it literally took me so long to get. The RNG aspect is incredible. You got to make sure you got the Wonder Fizz and Generator 5. You only get 3 or 4 hits on that thing before it actually moves, and you can only have 2 perks because it takes up 2 perk slots when you drink both perks. So there's 7 other perks in that Wonder Fizz machine that you could get. The RNG is ridiculous. It took me 10 hours, like I said, and there you go. That is Myth-Busting Mondays, episode 107. If you enjoyed this video at all, make sure you absolutely smash that like button right now, boys. Also, subscribe to the channel if you are brand new to become the latest member of the Pizza Club, and leave your myths for next week's episode inside the comment section below right now as well. You guys are absolutely amazing. Thank you for watching, and peace out.